How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
It's hola time. Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with It. I'm Will.
I'm Madri.
And today we are playing this game that involves meddling kids. What's the name of the game? What's the name of the dog?
Scooby Doo, but it has.
Oh, you wanted the whole name. Yeah. So it's
Escape.
Scooby Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
I think. Wait, hang on. Who's got the rule book? I have the rule book. Oh wait, it's on these cards.
Oh, it's also here. Yeah. Scooby Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion.
Oh man, I don't know. Something's wrong with us today. Something is wrong with us today.
And always.
Today and always. We see Mute Mr. Hyde in the audience. How you doing, Mute Mr. Hyde? Hyde, I don't remember if you watched the first part of this. So, guys, we did complete Chapter 1. Now, we do have a lot of clues left. So I'm really not sure if we have done everything. I do think before we go through, we're going to read the 3001, which is to continue through here. But I'm wondering if before we do that, if we should have Shaggy try to eat the cake. Or have Scooby smell the cake. And I honestly, did we have Shaggy try to eat everything in the box?
I think.
I don't remember. I do not remember. And see, that's what's the weird thing is. Like, we've solved a couple puzzles, but like, we've kept this, we've kept this. So I'm not sure, like, I feel like we still don't have everything completed. Because it didn't tell us to discard all this stuff yet. But I guess we'll find out. We opened the door. That's what I'm saying. Should we have him eat it before we move on?
Maybe.
Okay. So we're going to have Shaggy. So Shaggy is going to try to eat the entire dining room table. No. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We're going to see what happens when Shaggy tries to eat that before we move out of this room. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here he is. So it says, again, I've got Shaggy's voice in my head, but I can't speak like it. So, like, I can't eat Lord Firemount's chocolate cake, but I really want to, says Shaggy longingly. All right, so he couldn't eat it. So I guess we have, for the most part, done everything in this room. So we're going to go ahead and go to 3001, which is in your book, in Daphne's book.
3000.
Oh, Hyde said he was here for Chapter 1. Good, you're not missing anything.
What number?
3001.
That is 3.
3 followed by 2 zeros and a 1.
No habla inglés.
No habla inglés. So 3001.
Gracias.
Con gusto.
Welcome to Chapter 2.
Okay.
If you pause the game, place the map tiles back in order.
Oh, so it tells us how to do what we just did while you guys were waiting for us.
Okay. You should have at least these cards face up currently. 1, 6.
Hang on.
1, 6.
6.
10.
DS.
Right.
DS.
Okay.
Yes.
13, 18.
18.
13.
Oh, hang on. 13. 13? We get rid of 13. We shouldn't have. Oh, no. So 13. Okay, so it's giving us a freebie, I guess. All right. We get a freebie.
18, 22, 24.
Oh, hang on. So that's...
We had that one.
No, we did, but we
Oh.
had 42. Huh. Okay. Well, it's the dining room. It's basically the... This is what...
It also calls 42.
Well, yeah, 42 goes with her. That's what she had. And this is the actual dining room. Okay, so it's saying what's on the plates. Cake, fish. I guess at some point we were supposed to investigate the table, and maybe we didn't. So we would have gotten that. Okay.
22, 24. Yeah.
20,
30, 38.
30,
38. What's
38. 30? All right, so we missed something else.
Oh, 30 I have it, isn't it?
Oh, you have 30. It's the knife. Yeah, because you were supposed to use the knife on the ghost, and you didn't.
Yeah.
30, 38.
39, 41. Okay.
39. 40,
39, 41, 42.
42's up there.
41, 42.
41. Oh, I have 42. Okay.
Oh, is it 39?
39 was up here.
44, 46.
44.
44.
46 is the... Okay.
53 and 56.
53.
53.
56. Ooh, that took a long time. That was just the...
But it tells us everything.
Luckily, yeah, it tells you to make sure you have everything. So the only thing we didn't do was the dining room table. That's not too bad.
These are the cards that were found in Chapter 1. Each one Scooby snack for each card you're missing from this list.
So we lost another Scooby
two?
snack.
It was...
I don't even know. I'm not keeping track of the Scooby snacks. We're playing for fun.
Okay, alright.
So Scooby snacks are for scoring, and we don't keep score. We're doing this for fun just to play the game. So, I think we're at like 3.
Take any missing cards out of the face-down deck of cards and place them face up on the table.
You should still have the skeleton key piece instruction. Okay, yeah, we still have that. Right.
As a ghost of Lady Fairmont approaches, the lights flicker and go out again. The gun runs in various directions. When the lights come back on, the ghost is gone and Daphne and Scooby find themselves alone in the game room.
Alright, so Daphne... where's the game room? It's going to tell us probably... it's probably this room that goes up here.
Oh, yeah. Attach map.
Tile 7. Alright. So there's the game room.
To the dining room.
I think we slid everything into a better position this time. So I slid it down, luckily, because I saw there was a door up there. So they're alone up here.
Add Daphne and Scooby Doo to the game room. Remove any other characters. Stun these from
so we lose... Okay, so now we're down 3 members of Mystery Inc. We're with Daphne and Scooby, and I guess that's where we're starting. Alright, so Scooby can smell things. Daphne can use things. So I don't feel smelling anything is going to be of use.
No.
Is the AC on? Glasses. I feel a little bit flustered. Cool air would be good. What we need is like a fan in here. I don't know. Yeah, 72. I really don't feel like smelling anything is going to do anything. Everything's a use in this room.
Yeah.
You can use the triangle, you can use whatever that piece of paper is. I guess we're just going to go around and use everything. Alright. So, alright, so we move them up here so we... Alright, so Daphne, you're going to go around and just start using everything. So I guess use... Why not try to use the door first? Why not?
Yeah.
So 3, 3, 6, 7. If any of you playing at home, you can tell us what to try to use as well.
3, 3, 6, 7. Daphne tries to use the door, but it is locked. She does notice some weird indentations in the door above, but there is nothing.
So it's locked, and that's it. Okay. All right. So go to, I guess, the triangle. So 3, 4, 6, 7. And just try to. Oh, we should have gone in numeric order. Would have made it easier for you. Sorry.
3,
4.
4, 6, 7.
Yeah, everything's 67 in that room. Oh, okay. That's neat. I just noticed that everything in the room has the same last 2 digits. I think. Well, no, I was going to say that might make it easier for you to make sure that you don't accidentally see something you shouldn't. But it's the first number that's the most more important.
Yeah. And it would be fun to play a game of pool if all in the gang was here. So Daphne.
All right, so nothing we can do with that yet. 3, 5, 6, 7.
What is the...
The other's a fishing pole.
Daphne starts to grab the journal page, but hears a groan coming from inside the far wall. Nothing.
The far wall. Okay. 7, 6, 7.
7, 6, 7.
Oh, 3, 7. Yeah, 3, 7, 6, 7.
This Spanish rod needs a few more parts before I'd be able to use it, says Daphne.
Alright, so we're missing string and stuff. I guess use the light over next to the dartboard. The only thing we got left. I mean, otherwise I'm just smelling everything. Well, yeah, I'm Scooby. No, you're Scooby, so you're smelling everything after this.
4, 6, 7, yes?
4, 4, yeah, 3, 2, 6, 7.
Daphne pulls on the dartboard, hoping to use it to solve the mystery. It comes off the wall with an audible click. A dumbwaiter springs open and out tumbles Vilma.
Velma.
Kinkies! Velma says as she strengthens her glasses on the bridge of her nose. Am I ever glad to use you, Dad? To see you? To use you?
To use you. No, she is used. I mean, that is Daphne's ability.
Am I ever glad to see you, Dad? You too, Scooby Doo. What happened? Asked Daphne. When Shaggy and I opened the door from the foyer, Velma explains, a trap door opened beneath my feet, and before Velma can finish her story, a man in a driver's uniform rushes into the room. He seems out of breath and is sweating profusely. Daphne is surprised to notice that this man is not wearing shoes. Add Velma to the game room.
We did that.
Place card 9 face up on top of the game room in the correct location.
9. Okay. That's weird that it's on top, because... Oh.
Okay.
Oh, because we pulled the board down.
Oh. Reveal card 33.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my correct location up there first. Alright, 33. 33. Hoisha! That's the driver guy.
With no shoes.
No, actually he's got shoes in the picture. Don't ask.
Open envelope 4.
Cuatro. Wait a minute, what about 3? Okay. No, that said 4. And we didn't miss anything, because at the beginning it didn't tell us that we needed anything. Oh, it's the dartboard. So we have a dartboard with letters. So I feel like this is going to be some kind of... Oh, no, look. I think it's going to have something to do with this and the letters. Because these symbols, you'll probably put this in to make the letters. I think. Alright, gotta be smart of that. Alright, so that was it. Alright, so now we have Daphne who can research things. So we can have her research the door, which would open the door. Should we try to use the driver? Or should we do we research the driver, or do we use the driver?
Or smell the driver?
Or do we smell the driver? We can smell the driver. Why not? You want me to do Scooby?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, because that's...
now it's all, you've got all the books. So 4, 6, 6, 7. We're gonna, maybe Scooby smells something on him. 4, 6, 6, 7. Smells fishy, announces Scooby. I don't know how. I forget how Scooby. Raggy. Raggy fishy. Now Scooby is your clothes from the heavy stench of seafood. All right, so he's somewhere around seafood. All right. I guess let's research Benson. We know he's missing his shoes, but I guess research. So 1, 6, 6, 7.
Wait, oh.
Yeah. Still don't know these little circles.
1, 6, 6, 7?
1, 6, 6, 7.
I don't know how to count.
No? Okay.
I don't know the numbers. Vilma is puzzled by this man's appearance. She doesn't remember seeing him in the foyer when the lights went out and the ghost of Lady Fairmont appeared. What are you pesky kids doing in here? She snarls. I have to fix Lord Fairmont's car before the old man gets back or I'll lose my job. He complains loudly.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met, Velma states politely. I'm Roger Benson, I'm the driver, mechanic, and all-around fix-it man, he says in a huff. Do you know what happened to the dear old man who owns this mansion? Asked Daphne. Fairmont? That old coot? That old coot left a week ago because his wife Post frightened him away, Benson says incredulously.
Yeah, that's a fun word.
Incredulously. He said he'd be back once the house is no longer haunted. So I better fix Lord Fairmont's car before then or I'm going to be fired, says Mr. Benson angrily. Now beat it! I'm on my break and I want to play some pool. Aren't you afraid of the ghost? Asked Velma. As long as it doesn't get in my way, I don't care what that ghost does, snaps Mr. Benson as he picks up a cue stick.
Yeah, cue stick for pool. So he's going to play pool.
Pool.
All right. I want to know what that stupid yellow circle is. So let's have her research 1267. Because either she's gonna research that yellow thing, or she's gonna research the dartboard with the numbers. We can also have her research all the stuff that we couldn't do earlier. Like she can research this picture.
1, 2, 6.
Mm-hmm.
The dartboard has no numbers on it, only letters, exclaims Velma. That has to be a clue.
All right, so let's have her investigate the picture then. So 1556. Dining room.
Did anyone notice the dart that Lord Fairmont is holding? It looks to be pointing to a specific symbol. Vilma observes.
Oh. So it is. So it is
but
pointing
how do you
to this
know?
one. So that would be...
Then I have to find the letter that...
Well, I'm just thinking if this is right up,
because...
and A starts here, then that would be... L.
No, but isn't this like part of the dart?
That's a dart there. No, that's just a blue dart. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it could be that the darts are supposed to line up. Maybe we'll figure it out later. But right now, I don't even know what these symbols do. So. All right, so that goes there. I don't see the point of research. Well, remember we were trying to do this, but we stopped. So let's do the journal page.
1, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, remember Daphne was going to do it, but then she heard Velma's voice,
Mm-hmm.
so she stopped.
This seems to be another page from Lord Fairmont's journal, states Velma. I bet this will be helpful. Reveal card 25.
Woohoo! 25. Woohoo! From the desk of Lord Fairmont. Remember to enter the laundry room from the game room. Insert 2 specific billiard balls into the... Bella, it's not scary time yet. We don't need defending yet. The ghost has not come back yet. Bella, thank you, sweetie. 2 specific billiard balls into the door to unlock it. Which 2? Well, the 2 that are left after you place the 13 other balls into their correct tubes around the house. So we need to find... Okay, so we're going to have to find the billiard balls. And that's what... Okay, that makes sense. So, billiard balls. Are you familiar with billiard balls?
The ones with the numbers.
See, there's either numbers or stripes, right? So the reason they told us to keep all these is because if it is a solid number, right, then that's solid, or it can be a stripe. So hopefully all right, so let's have her research the pool table so we can get all of the balls. That's why it told us not to get rid of all these other ones.
Velma searches the pockets of the pool table and finds all of the balls for the game. Open envelope 5.
Envelope 5. Back. This makes noise. Maybe, it might, yeah, maybe it's got a bunch of balls so you can cover up each one. I don't know.
Yes.
See. Okay. All right, so we got to find them all. All right, so here are... Find them all. Todo. All right, what do you got over there? So this is the 4.
The green with stripe.
All right, 12.
The yellow solid.
Yellow is 1.
Brown.
Striped.
Striped.
Yeah. Okay. Red. What was in this one? Oh, purple. Blue. Blue. There should be one in every room.
Really?
Yep. On your cards. On the cards. They were on those. Yeah. So that's red. That's why I didn't have us discard those ones, even though we had already used them.
Can you put them like this?
Yeah, put them however you want.
So the orange.
Orange.
And the
blue. And what color was outside the window? Brown. Yeah, I think it's brown. All right, so we're still missing 4 more pool balls. Oh, there's the 8 ball. 8. So we're missing. Okay. So it said, what do we need to do? Oh, what was that? Oh, here. Oh no, I got it here. Here, hold on. Oh, it's 2 balls. So one more of these. We got to find one more. Is there one in that room? There's got to be one in that room somewhere. Every room has had one. That room does not have one. One here. See, it had us keep the refrigerator too. So it's either yellow, green, or orange.
Is this part of the...
Yeah. I don't see another one. We're missing one somewhere. These are the only 2 rooms that don't have anything on them. No, there's nothing there. I think that one isn't because it was on the actual pictures. That kind of doesn't make sense. It was on the pictures.
There is one next to Scooby. I mean,
oh, the yellow. The yellow. Okay. You're right. We were even talking about that one earlier.
Yeah.
All right. So here are the 2 balls. All right. So it says, remember to enter the laundry room through the game room. Insert 2 specific billiard balls into the door to unlock it. Which 2? Well, the 2 that are left after you place the 13 balls in the correct tubes around the house. So these are the correct 2. So it says place them in the door. How do we place them in the door? That gives us 3 numbers. It's either 614 or 146. It says place them in the door. So we've got them. All right, so it's going to be one or the other. It's either going to be 614 or 416. So the question is, do we use it or do we research it? Like I don't know. I don't know how you would decide which way to go. I mean, there's a 6 in the refrigerator. I don't think that means anything.
Oh, see, this one's 6.
Let's do it this way. So let's use 3146. It's either going to be wrong and cost us a Scooby snack that we're not keeping track of, or it's going to be right.
Game room.
Game room. Yep, that's where we are.
Daphne places the balls into the strange indentations, but nothing happens. Did she put them in the correct indentations? Oh.
Nope, eat a Scooby snack. So how would we have known that it went this other direction? So,
wait, but why? How do you know now?
Because 3146 says eat a Scooby snack.
Oh, eat a Scooby snack.
All right, so now do it this way. 3614. It can only be one way or the other. They probably put every combination. Now that'd be way too much if they would put every combination in there, I would think. Well, I guess they could.
Game room.
Game room.
Daphne places the 2 pool balls into the door, and with a hiss and whine of a steam whistle, they sink into the indentations and gears start turning. A few seconds later, the door opens into the laundry room as if by magic. As they enter, the gang sees Mr. Green doing her laundry. Attach map 8 to the west of the game. Of the game room. Remove.
There's an up. We can't go further up. We're going to go up the camera.
Remove cards 2, 6.
Hang on. Hold on.
6. And
6.
the ball?
I'm guessing the balls go with them. Well, the balls really only, it'll probably say.
Return the balls to the envelope 5.
Alright, so you can put those inside envelope 1.
Oh, the cards.
Yeah, the cards. I think I put these back into the little 5.
So 2, 6. What is 2?
2? Is that the one you just took?
I took 6.
I don't see a 2. Although we would need it to have been able to solve this. Alright, I'll ignore it. What's next? Maybe it's a typo.
18, 22. 22.
18. Yeah.
25, 39.
39. 25? We don't have 25. Hang on. So it said, what was the other one? It said 2?
Yes.
Oh, because we never looked, we never investigated it, so we didn't see that.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and it even, yeah, look, on here, so this is what we missed. On here it says it was the solid and the stripe. So that would have cost us. What was the next one that we didn't have?
25.
25. No, 25 isn't in here, so we did have 25 at one point in time. I guess we already got rid of that. Okay, what's next?
39, 41,
41, sorry,
and 44.
39, and 44. So you're keeping 53 and 1? Why are we keeping 1? One seems kind of weird to keep. Doesn't do anything.
For 25.
56. 24 is him. We don't have a 25. Oh, 25. The clue. Lord Pheromone's clue is 25. I was looking at all the ones that had the balls in them. I wasn't looking at the ones that had the clue.
Review card 49.
49. Which is going to be Miss Green, I would imagine. Ah, Miss Green, I do say. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep her over here with the rest of the peoples. Alright. So we are all in a key now. Oh, look, there's muddy boot prints. On muddy boots. Hang on. He had muddy boots.
Oh, yeah.
And he went from here into that room. And then there's another trap door. Alright, so let's talk to her first. Let's talk to her first.
Yes.
I don't know if you use or research if you get different information. 1778. 1778. 1778.
Laundry room.
Laundry room, that is where we are.
Hello, Miss Green, calls Velma. Call me Gloria, Mrs. Green replies. I'm just washing some clothes. We gardeners tend to get dirty, you know. No mystery there. The mystery is why you are still working in the garden if Lord Fairmont has left and there is a ghost wandering the halls, says Velma. Oh, I'm sure he'll be back, continues Miss Green. She's hidden all of his treasures in and around the house, you know. Treasure? asks Scooby. Yes, treasure, says Miss Green. Lord Fairmont traveled to the world and collected many priceless artifacts, but since his wife passed away, he's become pretty paranoid. So have I, truth be told, I'm too scared to trim the headpiece. I don't want to be lost in the maze if the ghost of Lady Fairmont appears.
Alright, so it sounds like there's a maze. If we go up 378, it seems like there's a maze out there. Oh yeah, we saw that on that one card. Remember we looked through to see there was a maze back there. Alright, so I don't know what's on that wall. So let's have, just that way I can actually do something. I'm going to have Scooby smell the boots. So 4178. Scooby is going to smell some boots. These boots were made for smelling. And that's just what they'll do. Because one of these days, Scooby's going to smell these boots all over you. Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, said Scooby, wrinkling his nose. You mean it smells like motor oil, Scooby? Asked Velma. Ruh-roh, Scooby says. Oh, wrong. All right, so it sounds like, well, so those belong to Roger Benson. So he had, those are his boots. That's why he's barefoot. So she was doing laundry, though. So let me smell the laundry. And there's also laundry there. There's a lot of laundry for me to smell. So 8, 4, 8, 7, 8. 4, 8, 4, 8, 7, 8. Says Scooby. You can only smell that, Scooby. Leave it there, warns Velma. Eating bubble gum would make you sick. There's bubble gum in the dryer. Okay. You guys will have to do something with that. 4, 4, 7, 8. So, both times Velma has said something, so I'm thinking we need to use Velma on everything that she's talking about. That seems to be the trend, right? Whenever somebody else talks about it, that's who needs to do it. 4, 4, 7, 8, laundry room. Smells clean, says Scooby as he sniffs the freshly laundered clothes. Okay, so that's all my smell. Oh, I can probably smell these other things. There's something on the wall, too. All right, so let's research. I guess we'll just do it in the same order. We lost Scooby! 1, 1, 7, 8. 1, 1, 7, 8.
Whoever wore these boots sure likes to muck about. Sorry. What is this green stuff? The smell is familiar, says Velma. Also, there are these weird muddy square marks all over the floor, leading from this door to that other door.
Okay, yeah, so we already saw that. All right, so let's go research the bubble gum. 1, 8, 7, 8. So far, nobody's like, I don't remember anybody eating bubble gum, so.
Velma notices a pack of gum sitting on the dryer.
Oh, it's on the dryer. Okay.
Thank goodness I took that out of my pocket before I put it in the wash, says Miss Green. That would have made a very sticky mess. Reveal card 23.
Alright. 23. I guess it's going to be some bubblegum. Let's see. Bubblegum. So, we'll probably be able to use that in some manner, but probably not right now. Alright, what else do you want to research? You want to research whatever that is on the wall?
Day 578?
Yeah, it looks like a picture of some sort. Daphne, stop sleeping on the job. So 1, 5, 7, 8.
It's a poster showing how to fold the shirt, says Velma. Oh. Gee, I guess Lord Fairmont is pretty particular. Reveal card 31.
I'm thinking this might be needed to get out of the room. Yeah, so number 4.
We'll see how to fold.
How to fold a shirt. That is definitely not how you fold a shirt. You fold it in half, and then you fold the long sleeve over into the number 4. Then what do? It's not going to go into the dresser that way. You're also going to leave some horrible creases. All right. Well, let's look at the grate on the ground. It's another trap door. Hopefully Velma doesn't fall in this time.
1, 2, 7, 8.
1, 2, 7, 8. Yep.
I can't look any closer at this vent. I don't want to lose my glasses. Without them, I am as sightless as a star-nosed mole, says Velma. Besides, I was just stuck in a tight space. No way I'm going through that again.
Alright, well, I'll smell down the vent. 4, 2, 7, 8. 4, 2, 7, 8. Ah! Scooby smells something suspicious coming from the vent. Jinkies! There's a whole maze of vents under the house, Velma notes. You've got to go in there, Scooby. You're the only one who can, she implores. Says Scooby, protesting profusely. Not even for a Scooby snack, Velma asks, shaking the box of tasty treats. Scooby chows down on his favorite treats and dives headfirst in the vent. Wait, what? Not wait. What will the detective dog find? Open envelope 6. Still trying to figure out why we haven't opened envelope 3. I feel like we missed 3. 3 was probably back here somewhere. Hopefully it's not important. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so we got a map with room numbers and vents. As Scooby starts to make his way through the vents, his nose leads him to 3 separate rooms. Scooby, connect the green vents throughout the house together with these ducts, instructs Velma. Once connected, you can smell and gather clues from within the vents. Smell, room, duct number. Right, so if you smell, plus the room number, plus the duct number. Alright, see, okay, plus the room number, plus the duct number. Okay, so it says connect the vents.
So it's this, yeah? 1352046.
Yeah, so you can basically smell to the other rooms that have a vent. Like, see, there's a vent here. So how do you'd have to connect.
What is the vent?
To the vents in the floor.
Oh, the green thing.
Yeah, the green thingies in the floor.
Like the, yeah.
There's one there, right? So.
There's one here in the bathroom.
Alright, so let's see here.
So this one would connect to.
It's like a puzzle. Oh, there's a room number 9 which we don't have yet.
There's like an L.
An L? Yes, I have an L. That's not really going to reach. None of them really reach. Like, none of them actually reach. Right? I mean. See, like, I mean, you have like this one which could go like in the middle, but that just took me around in a circle.
So the ones that have is, okay, this one, that one, this one, this one. But how do you connect them? Because this one would.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, are they supposed to, like, how accurate do they have to be?
But see, they have these things.
Yeah, that's so you can put, like, vents touch each other. See, like this.
Oh, that's the.
See, so the vents would connect off of each other.
Like, okay.
See, and then this is just an extra.
So we have to put
one.
Everything together.
Yeah, all the vents have to connect together to be able to connect to every single room. I guess my thing is, like, how do you know when you even have one vent correct? Like, there should be
no
one
mark
vent
or something.
Yeah, there should be like one vent that's easy to do.
So then
I imagine this has to match. You know what I mean? It has to. Or the
numbers have to be straight.
No, that's impossible. I think that's impossible to make all the numbers upwards. Maybe not. Yeah, because that's going backwards. Those two work. Right? That works. Okay.
The other one is. Yay!
Yay! We did it! We did it! All right. So now it says we can smell room number plus duct number. So I guess we'll start here. So we're going to smell the room number, which is 0. Huh? Oh, he's 4. 4091. Too far. 4091. Aha! Vents. Crawling through the vents, Scooby sniffs around the vent that looks down into a bathroom. A key on the counter, Scooby exclaims. There's a key on the counter, Daphne asks. Uh-huh, Scooby confirms. Reveal card 3. It's a key. It's a key on the counter. Alright, so we did that one. Alright, so 4... What's the room number? 3? Yeah. 4393. 4393. I haven't got my board yet. 4393. Vents. Twisting and turning through the vents, Scooby calls back to the gang. A desk in the library. You're in the library and under the desk, asked Velma. Confirms Scooby. Reveal card 5. Oh, underneath of the desk, we have an ocho. We're getting numbers now. And then 4, 6.
Oh.
4, 6, 9, 6. 4, 6. Still more. 4, 6, 9, 6. Making his way back through the vents, Scooby says, a map for a maze, and draws what he saw for the gang. I wonder where the map will lead us and what these numbers mean, ponders Velma. Reveal card 52. We're running low on cards here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
It is a maze with numbers. Hang on. No, 8 is not one of the numbers in the maze, though. All right, did we smell everything? We did, but it didn't have us take the vents away. Okay, I smelled everything. I found things. Yeah. So Scooby's done. Go ahead and use the bubble gum. Why not? 3523. See what she says. Maybe Daphne likes bubble gum. 3523. Right?
No, it doesn't exist.
Oh, dang it. No, take another Scooby snack. Alright, let's research the door then. Research the door. The only thing we got left, right? Yeah. 1378.
Laundry room.
Laundry room, that is where we are.
This seems familiar, yet somehow different, says Velma, studying the lock. Reveal card 15.
15, you say? Aha! Aha! Those are those symbols.
Yes. Yes?
Yeah, but then the letters, like what do the letters have to do with these symbols? I mean, it says Tetris pieces too. Where are the Tetris pieces? Remember, we have to make them fit. We have to make 3 of these fit, remember, to unlock. Tu pelo.
No.
I know.
Because there is no one small one like that.
No. Alright, so I think this one can't fit. No. Still no. Still no. Okay, let's put that there. Where can we fit this? Here. And we still can't do that piece.
But we need a nail. See?
Whoa! I don't think that's right. Oish. I mean, that is. I mean, that's like almost, but effect. 3 pieces are supposed to fit in this thing, it says. Okay.
It says?
It has to be 3, remember? We can only make a code with 3.
Yeah.
No, you have the lock instructions. No, it's another card. Oh, it's on the back. Yeah, there's another card you snap right here. Remember? It says you have to use 3.
But for when I thought it was for 1.
For any lock, remember it's skeleton key.
Only one number should ever be in any column.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter the orientation of the number.
Yeah. Okay, there's no way this can because I can't get it to fit into. I can't get 2 tiles to fit when I use that. Yeah, no matter what, when I use that one, I can't get the other tiles to fit.
This does fit here?
No, it's a 3. Which is why I was going with this one originally. But the problem is... Thank you, Bella. Yeah, they're firing off fireworks, sweetie. This needs to be the other way is the problem. Like, it needs to be upside down. It needs to be reversed. I really wish people would stop firing off fireworks. So annoying. Those of you that have dogs, you probably understand our pain.
And there are dogs here, like, all around.
Yeah. Again, I know we get so close, but it's upside down, and I don't know if it has to be. I wouldn't think they'd make you do it upside down. I feel like that would just be. You wouldn't think to turn it upside down, right? Because why would you? But there's no way to get. There's no way for me to get all 3 pieces in here. And see, these have these same symbols that are on there, which have letters, but they don't, like, the letters don't correlate with these. Well, one of us with the camera, I think both of us with the camera. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. Without putting this upside down, I don't see it. And, I mean, unless that is what you're supposed to do. I mean, if this is allowed to be upside down, then this is the solution.
Can we try?
Well, probably no, because there's 2 numbers in that column. That's not the solution.
Oh, right.
Square. And that's the same thing as like, okay, you put this here because that can go 4. You don't have enough room to put 2 other pieces in here. Same thing as you put it here, there's no 2 pieces that match that shape.
And if you put it here, there are no pieces that are that
match
small.
That shape. I really wish I knew what these symbols meant.
Can I?
Yeah, you go for it. I have no idea. I can't get pieces to fit in there. About 3 more seconds, and I'll be going to the back of the book. So see what you can do. If nothing else. We did that. No, there's that. In case maybe it is. Maybe we're just not seeing it. I don't know. And here we have 4, 8. I think these are for something else later. Because yeah, even with these symbols that match those symbols, you're looking at like a letter L, right? A letter L doesn't mean anything. No, that's what I said. Maybe we're missing a piece. Like I said, we didn't. This well, 3 doesn't have a piece in it. Oh no, 3 does have something in it. But how do we get? Where would this be? Where did we not go? The only thing we didn't do, because this was brand new, is we didn't.
The dining room.
Yeah. So let's smell that table. 4, 4, 5, 6. 4, 4, 5, 6. Scooby gives. Oh, this is what brings you the card. Scooby gives the dining table a good 7 and provides the following clue card. Yeah. So he gives us what was where. Oh, fish. Remember they said that he smelled like fish, yeah. So maybe they were there. I think because you're trying to figure out who did it, which one of these is the guilty party, right? And you have to follow the clues. Follow your nose. That's Toucan Sam. What else can we do? What else didn't we do that might get us this envelope open? Envelope 3 should be open by now. What's funny is in there it didn't tell us that we should have open.
The knife.
Yeah, but that's if we're gonna stab somebody. Although it's only got 1 number.
Both.
No, it's only got 1 number. Yeah.
What about this one?
Well, all the use items, see 7, 2. You have to use it on something else that only has.
But what about this?
That's where we found it. But that's the item. I'm sorry, that's the item's number. The other one is, remember, we have to combine it with a 2-digit number, so we can use it on something. But we don't have any 2-digit numbers to use it on.
Then you feel a piece there, you said?
Yeah, it's round. So I think it's round. No, it could be square.
If it was a square, then
that would fit that one. You're right. So how do we get number 3? What did we miss for envelope 3? Oh, hang on. Did we? No, we did. We just had her research that photo. What did we not have? Oh, let's have Velma research the table. Because remember, we didn't have Velma when we were in the dining room. Let's have Velma research the table. Have her research 1, 4, 5, 6.
Is there a clue as to who ate what? That might help us figure out who's been really haunting this place.
So then we do, because Scooby knows who ate what. So let's do 1, 2, 4, 5.
Kitchen.
1, 2, 4. 5. Oh yeah. Because this is her. She's holding it.
Velma sneaks a peek at the folder. It looks like.
Oh yeah, we already did that. That's when we found that card. Okay. She didn't research the triangle. Why not research the triangle? 1, 4, 6, 7. 1.
1, 4, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Room. Velma researches the pockets of the pool table and finds.
Oh, that she found the pool
yeah,
balls.
open.
All right, so the fishing rod 1767. We missed envelope 3 somewhere. I don't know where.
Velma spies a fishing rod against the wall. Lord Fairmont seemed to love the outdoors. Reveal card 19.
Okay, well, that gets us something. Alright, so yeah, so we have 3. So that's another item. Problem is, it has to be something that we haven't gotten rid of, right? Because if it was something we got rid of, did Velma research the desk? Yes. 1, 2, 2, 3. Because that got us a note, right? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I remember this was from the piano. On what?
Yeah.
Another note?
Yeah, there was another one. It told us, I think, how to solve something else earlier. I mean, you could look at the cards and see if one of the notes says 223.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do we ever research the laundry? Laundry. 1478. Somehow we're missing envelope 3. We started opening later envelopes, and that, like, where did we open 4? We opened 4. What was inside of 4? Oh, the dartboard. Yeah, so to me, 3 should be before that room. So if we open 4 in the dartboard, 3 should have been like right before that room.
It says it looks like a very fashionable sweater.
Okay. Yeah, it's a sweater. It's the sweater in the laundry basket. So she's just talking about the sweater. I don't know. I don't know where you get envelope 3 from. And there's nothing square, right? I would think, oh, if we're going to find a piece, we're going to find it inside of something. I feel like all these random things we're finding are to help build a trap. You know how they build a trap out of just random things? So like the chewing gum plus the weight. We're going to be building a trap with that later. I don't know. I think that is the last piece we need because a square would fit. And I think it's a square in there. I shouldn't have felt the bag. I don't know when it's going to tell us.
But then it has to be that we missed something.
Yeah, we missed something.
What were the cards that we didn't have? Or did we find out what the cards were?
Yeah, it was just this one that I just had Scooby smell.
No, but that we... Only one?
Only one. And Scooby smelled to say what was in each spot. We didn't have Scooby... Actually, it would have been here. If we would have had Scooby smell this card would have been revealed. And we didn't have Scooby smell that. But we missed that before, right? It's a use or research or something that's going to get that envelope. The only other way is to look at all the dark boxes and try to find out which one says open envelope 3, and then we can look at the room. But then we're finding a clue.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because the clue's not going to tell us how to get envelope 3. It might. It might say, hey, did you do such and such? You can't open the door. But the problem is, I feel like we'll go through a couple clues, which is fine. I mean, it's what we're going to have to do because we're stuck with not knowing how to get envelope 3 and we need it. So we're in the laundry room. So the first one is 3350, which I think they're all going to be in yours. Yeah, they're all in yours. So 3550. Sorry, I said 33, didn't I? 3550. It's probably going to talk about events.
Laundry room. I wonder what those symbols are for. Daphne ponders. My hunch is that the symbols on the door will provide us with the order of the skeleton key. And my hunches are very right.
Yeah, so that's
always right.
So that's the symbols. The symbols match the order here, right? So the order is the triangle thing, the circle thing, and the
It's not a triangle. It's like a
sorry, the house. Yeah, the house. It's these. So LMN is just the order, which is weird because that's the same order they are there. That does make sense. All right. 3850. These are freebies. Always forget the first two are freebies.
385.
Yep.
I remember seeing something that looked like a number while it was in the foyer.
Wrong one. Oh, hang on, 3850. Yeah. I was reading. I was too far down. I was looking at 3950. Laundry room. Yep.
Oh, I remember similar objects in the kitchen and the laundry room, replies Velma.
So foyer, kitchen, and dining room. We found
similar objects in the kitchen and laundry room.
I remember seeing something that looked like a number. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Did you see something that looked like a number when you were in the rooms?
Yeah, this. This was here. There was a number in the foyer. What number was in the foyer? We just had the dumbbell in the foyer. Oh, 2. There's a 2. 4. That's why I didn't have us get rid of that.
We saw a 6, but we saw the
4. It says in the dining room. It says kitchen or dining room?
I remember seeing
kitchen, 6.
Similar
kitchen and laundry room.
In the kitchen and laundry room. So
okay,
yeah,
so we have 4. We have 4 numbers.
But
4
in
numbers.
The vents were these
was
two
this one.
This one.
Yeah, when I crawled under the table was this one. So what do these 4 numbers? How do you know the order? Maybe the order they say them there. So foyer is 2. And then similar object in the laundry room, 4. The kitchen, 6. And the vent, 8. Maybe. Yeah, so 2, 4. Who's 2? There's 2.
You.
Shaggy. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. We appreciate it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Laundry room. All right. I have a feeling we may not be dealing with a real ghost at all. I think maybe someone's dressed up as a ghost, ponders Velma loudly. But who could it be? Asks Daphne. I have my suspicions, says Velma. Remove cards 31 and 53 from play. 31 and 53 from play. All right. Return ducks and duck rules to envelope 6. So where's the duck rules? Duck rules. And the duck worked. Todo. Although it didn't have us get rid of the, because there's a little switch, looks like. Alright, pause and discuss. Not sure what we're pausing and discussing. Okay. Have you talked about all of Lord Fairmount's staff members? You're about to enter the final act of the story. If you'd like to continue, go to 5555. If you'd like to explore some more, read that entry when you start the final act. So, alright, so we're supposed to figure out who did it, right? She talked about money. He talked about, I can't remember half of what they talked about. I can't remember half these people. We're just gonna have to go through it. We should have watched our own playthrough.
Video. Yeah.
I don't remember who these guys were. I mean, I guess we could research each one again and we would relearn their story, which is fine. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just redo each one of them story. So 1145. I remember he smells like fish. I remember that. Oh, we didn't have Scooby smell everybody. Hang on. Scooby's got to smell everybody. So he smells like fish. So what does she smell like? Because that way we can figure out who was it. Remember Scooby. I mean Scooby, not Shaggy. Scooby. 4778. And I closed Shaggy's book. That was kind of stupid. Oh, that's right. It was 2468, right? 4778. Scooby sniffs from the screen and detects the smell of laundry detergent and bubble gum. Well, yeah, we found laundry detergent and bubble gum, which doesn't match any of this. Okay. 4145. Garlic, Raggy. Says Scooby, holding his paws over his nose. Wait, excusez-moi. We French love our garlic. Now get in my kitchen, you two, screamed Chef de Bon as she waggles her spoon at Scooby and Shaggy. Okay, so that was when we were earlier. So she smells like garlic, he smells like fish. She doesn't smell like food, which is fishy in its own right. And then 4423. 4423. Fish, said Scooby, stiffing the butler. Well, I never, gasped Horatio in a hurt tone, covering his mouth. Something is fishy here, says Daphne, eyeing the butler with suspicion. So, around Lord Fairmount would have been these two, right? They had fish, right? And you would have had garlic. So we're missing a person. So currently it looks like Gloria Green did it. But she doesn't smell like any of the foods. Oh, hang on. Oops, hang on. Horatio's supposed to be here, which matches.
How are you putting the order?
I'm because he smells
like fish.
Yeah,
okay.
And Horatio, so that he was where he was supposed to be. Garlic, she was where she was supposed to be. Mr. Benson smells like fish. He was not where he was supposed to be. Because he should smell like garlic, and he smells like fish. So actually, he looks like the guilty party. And then you have the maze, right? Which we never made it out into the maze because we never found envelope 3. So we're missing a clue. There's a clue out in the maze. But we're missing it because we can't solve the puzzle because we're missing envelope 3. And I don't know how to get envelope 3.
Oh.
So yeah, Benson smells like fish, which means he was not in the right seat. But Green wasn't even at dinner. Like, she wasn't even at dinner.
She doesn't have a spot there?
Yeah, she does. She should have been next to Lord Fairmount where Benson was sitting. So she should have been right here, and she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
But then we will have to do everything with all of
with
them.
Everybody. I don't want to. So we're gonna continue. It means we'll lose some Scooby snacks, and it'll probably tell us you should have these items by now.
So it says pause and discuss. It does not say what we should have.
No, just says pause and discuss who we think did it, right? And he's the culprit. He got muddy feet. He went out into the maze. Unfortunately, we didn't solve the maze. Gloria Green isn't dirty, but she smells like clean clothes and bubblegum. Oh, so she smells like clean clothes and bubblegum. Wonder if that was to hide her scent, hide the smell. But still, he wasn't where he was supposed to be. All right, so what number are we supposed to go to? 5555? 5555. 555. We still haven't gotten Fred back.
No.
We still haven't found Fred. 5555. Wandering. Shaggy, Scooby, Velma, and Daphne stand. Hang on, Shaggy? We didn't get Shaggy back. What row? Alright, hang on. I'm doing a quick. I'm going to try to find where that envelope 3 is.
Do you want me to check on
Yeah, just quickly look at the bold points. Where is envelope 3? Because we missed that badly. Because that's that whole maze. Oh yeah, here's another pause to discuss section. We're looking for envelope 3. Alright, so it wasn't him. Envelope. I don't have any that say envelope. That's 2 books down, no envelopes. You must have all the envelopes. See?
I found return to envelope.
Oh, return. Yeah, here's 6. There's envelope 6, which we already did. Yeah, so I don't have it. It's got to be in one of your books. Actually, none of my set envelopes. You may have a lot more envelopes than that. Here's envelope 2. Envelope 5. No? What the flip? Where's envelope 3? You gotta go through. There's 6. Shaggy, Daphne, remove, reveal. Alright, so it's not there. Shaggy.
Five. Maybe a card will tell us to do it.
Well, no, the cards have never told us to specifically open anything. Oh, here you go. Envelope 3. It's kitchen. It was Shaggy. I'm like diving in. Shaggy announces he devours half of the contents of the fridge from the bottom basket of strawberries and finds a small piece of the skeleton key. So, it was the fridge, which we put the fridge away. Now that's bad. The fact that it had us put the fridge away before we opened envelope 3, there should have been a warning there that said, if you've not opened up envelope 3,
Don't
do so now and eat a Scooby snack. I remember somebody saying that was an issue. They said they had the same thing where it was like, because they didn't do all the actions. Because here's the thing. You want to know why I didn't have Shaggy eat the refrigerator? Because one, he can't eat a refrigerator. It's too big. But because Scooby had already been in there and ate everything. Remember?
Oh,
I thought he went in. I thought when Scooby did it, he ate everything. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll get 3, which gets us our key, and we can go through our block. So we'll go through that, and then we'll go back and continue on the way. Yeah. So here we go. All right. So how do we do that with square 0, and then the order?
So 807.
Well, yeah, it's the order that's in. It's kind of.
Oh, so the house, the like for beans.
Yeah. That's the order.
Oh,
1,
so
2, 3.
LMN?
Yeah, this is pointing at the first one, second one, third one. Well, I'm not sure if this is specific.
Yeah, how's that one?
Remember, it says it's pointing here as the first. So 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Which means it's already in the right order, which is... Okay. So use or research. I think Velma has to use... Yeah, Velma's the only one that can do that. So what was it? Oh, what was your numbers?
And it was
803, so 1807. That should open that door. Whew, guys, that took a while to figure that one out. Actually, it was me. I missed the seeing the envelope. Mi fault.
Laundry room.
Laundry
That's
room.
lots of stuffs.
Oh, lots of stuffs.
As Velma puts the pieces of the key together, it clicks into place and the door swings wide open to reveal the hedge maze. Add tiles 9, 10, 11, and 12 to the north of the laundry room.
That's a lot. 9. Do they have to go in a certain order?
Put them together to form a separate 2x2 map. Place each character in their starting space.
Well, that. Thanks, guys. Thanks. This is taking up just a little bit of table space. Okay, all the P-plays go over that way. Alright, so it should match this map here. So, nope. 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 C.
This one.
Laundry room. C. Okay. Alright, so we need Velma, Scooby, Daphne. Scooby. Velma. Daphne.
To navigate the hedge maze, only one character moves at a time.
Okay.
Characters move from space to space, or flag to flag.
Space to space or flag to flag.
No 2 characters can ever stand on spaces with flags of the same color at the same time.
Okay.
Which character will get to the end of the maze first? Remove card 15 from play. So that is.
Okay, it goes in the box again.
Return skeleton key instructions on parts 6-9 to envelope 1. Okay, so 6 and 9.
Or, we've been using envelope 1.
No, see, to envelope 1.
I know, but we've been using it for the cards.
For the other part.
That's fine. Take the cards out. We'll put these back in.
Wait.
Oh, the original pieces. The original skeleton key pieces, and you go back in 1.
No, it says return skeleton keys.
Key instructions, parts 6 through 9.
Oh, 6 through 9.
Yeah.
To envelope 1 and part 0
back to 3.
envelope.
Okay, so take the cards out and just dump them over there and put these in, and then I'll put this back in 3 where we just got it from 3 seconds ago. All right. 3. All right. So no more skeleton key. All right. So this whole thing is to find Shaggy. I mean that's what it is. It's to get to the top and find Shaggy. And only one person can move at a time, and you cannot have 2 people in the same color. So right now she can't move here because 2 would be on red. She can't move. So Daphne's got to move first. That makes the most sense, right? And then she can't move because he's on red. And then Scooby can't move because she's already on orange. So 2. Oh, these are the first 3 moves. That's what it is. See? Because then I can go 3, 4. So I gave you the first 3 moves. All right, so we're on red and green. And she goes down. You can go up. He goes up. He goes over. She goes up. You can go over. Right? And then I need to go to red. So if I go back down, you can go to red. He goes down. You can go to green. All right. Scooby made it up there.
So the first character was
Scooby. I don't know if anybody else can make it up there. I mean, that was... Not to say that was like perfect moving, but that was the only moves I could see. Oh, yeah. Mucho text. So yeah, Scooby's supposed to make it. I did that actually pretty easily.
Yes.
Okay. Scooby reaches the end of the maze first. He smells a familiar scent coming from one of the piles of leaves and paws at it. Suddenly, Shaggy jumps out. Hold on, Shaggy. Hold on, I got you, buddy. Mi amigo. Oh, buddies. They're probably sitting there hugging themselves. Oh, Scooby, it's you, he says, hugging his faithful pooch. See? Hugging his faithful pooch. I knew what it was. Like the ghost showed up in the dining room and I just started running. Somewhere along the way, I found this piece of paper. Looked important, so I grabbed it. Raggy, barked Scooby. Yeah, Scooby? The ghost was right there. Raggy, barked Scooby even louder. Yes, Scooby? She was tall and scary. Raggy, stuttered Scooby, pointing at the shaking paw. Like, the ghost is right behind me, isn't it? Asked Shaggy. Wild Hair whips around the ghost of Lady Fairmount's darling face as she extends her bony hands towards the pair, moaning loudly. Urged on by fear, Scooby and Shaggy run for their lives. The chase is on as Lady Fairmount's ghost pursues them throughout the hedge maze. Scooby and Shaggy hear a hollow thunk, thunk, thunk sound behind them, getting closer and closer. Using his keen sense of smell, Scooby leads Shaggy back to Velma and Daphne, leaving the ghost far behind, lost and confused in the hedge maze. Add Shaggy to the laundry room. I guess we're all back in the laundry room. Alright. Move Daphne to the laundry room. Did that. Thanks. Remove card 52 from play. Remove map tile 9, 10, 11, and 12 from play. Reveal card 14 and 54. 14 and 54. And one of these is probably the clue that we used to get the one hint, most likely. Yep. Ghost of Lady Fairmount. There we go. This, the whole time we wondering what she looks like. There she is. All of it is to find out that that's what she looks like. And then Lord Fairmount. From the desk of Lord From the that's still wrong. From the desk of Lord Fairmount. Oh, I guess I can show you guys. We haven't been doing this. I don't know why. I guess we've just been reading. If I forgot my master key, they can always get my staff to go to 4 specific spots around my house to trigger specific switches. What was it again? Oh, yes. I put the switches underneath items that look like real numbers. If I enter those numbers in ascending order, that should do the trick. As a hint, one of the items that looks like a number is in the laundry room. Okay. So that was the clue that we did. Did it tell us to get rid of card 14? When I did, when we solved it? No. It was 2, 4, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Did it say get rid of card 14? 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Scooby. Scooby. It's Scooby. All right. There we go. Laundry room. No, it didn't tell us to remove this card even after we used it. All right. So go back to 555. What 555? Because remember it said Shaggy, so we were going back because we didn't have Shaggy yet. Now we have Shaggy. Now we can continue. Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma stand in the rooms where they spotted the numbers. They press and hold the buttons they find near the numbers, and within seconds, hidden mechanisms... Oh, because it hadn't done that yet. Hidden mechanisms whirl loudly, and the door to the master bedroom opens. They race to look inside and see Fred, who has been tied up to a chair. The gang rushes to his aid and are caught off guard when the door to the master bedroom slams shut behind them, trapped. Reveal card 13 and put it on the last spot. The map tile. Sorry, map tile 13. There is the master bedroom. We are all in the master bedroom now. Oh, and then it goes into the bathroom. All right, everybody's in here.
With Fred.
With Fred. Oh, they're all Shaggy. Shaggy, Fred. Fred's in the bed. Fred's in the bed with Velma. Or no, Fred's in the bed with Daphne. This is supposed to be a kid's game.
It is. Nobody thought anything dirty.
Nobody thought anything dirty. Reveal card 37. We have a lot of cards here still. For this to be the end of the game, we kind of have quite a few cards. There he is. Oh, we can ask him questions, I guess. 9. Oh, the knife. You have to use the knife on it. It's only 2 numbers. Ah. You should have at least these cards face up. 3. 3. Sí.
3.
4. 4. No. Dang it. I'm going to take a Scooby snack. We didn't find this yarn somewhere.
Oh.
Alright, there's yarn. 4, 10.
What?
Oish. Wow, you have to do everything on everything. No, I don't have a 10. I don't have a 10. Where's 10? Look through our Discord. Wait, I don't. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. We haven't. I forgot. I took apart the dining room.
Oh, yeah.
I took apart the dining room. We'll see it.
So 4 is still there?
Yeah. 10 is the chica. The 10 is good. 11. 11. 11. No, I did see 11. Shh. I missed something else. Bubblegum. Oh, we didn't have Shaggy eat it. Again, because we're not thinking about, we already find it. Why are we going to have somebody else use it or do anything with it? Yeah, so I think it's Scooby. Frosty. Actually, those are Scooby teeth. But Scooby didn't want to eat it.
Human teeth.
Yeah, because when we did Scooby to 523, he didn't do anything. Oh, no.
This is what I was going to get.
We did Scooby to 878. We never did Scooby to 523. Remember, she said, don't eat the bubble gum. But then we went and got the bubble gum, but I didn't notice it was a different number. Dang it. All right. What was that number? 11? 14.
We just talked about 14.
14. Did we? What was 14? Oh, 14 here. The letter. Okay. So we still need the letter. 19.
Yes.
Okay. 24. Yes. 30.
Yes.
33. Yes. 37. Oh, that's Fred. Just tore it together. 38. I'm going with no on 38. No, I don't have a 38 here either. 38, 33, 29, 54, 14. Nothing to me. You have a 38? 37, 35, 34, 32.
No, where is it?
38. Oh, I have it.
What number is that one?
I have it. I have it. Wow, this takes up a
But
lot
this
of
one
table
I can't
space.
see.
9. So 38, 42. No, I got 43.
No, 42 is that?
Oh, 42. Okay. 46. Yep, dumbed up. 49. 49. 46, 17, 16, 17, 18, 48, 42, 15, 37. 49. Oh, green's 49. Oh, holy cow. 54? Bingo!
54?
Yeah, I don't have 54 now. Lady Fairmount. So I guess if you play this game, put all of your cards in numerical order, because at some point it's going to make you verify. 56.
I saw.
Oh, 56 musical notes. Okay. Eat one Scooby Snake for each card you were missing during this list, and take the missing cards out and face down. So what were you missing? Just the one?
These two.
2. Okay, so we're missing 2. So that's 2 more Scooby stacks. I think we were at
I don't even
4.
remember.
I think we're at 6-ish, somewhere around there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's the end of that. All right, so we're in there. So we know we need to use the knife on, so use, which is Daphne. So 3, and we want to use the knife, so 799, 3799. I think that's the order, right? It was person, item, other number?
Master bedroom, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Fred.
Oh,
Daphne
Fred. Oh.
Daphne
I mean, she's got him
cries
tied up on the bed. I don't know if she really wants to, you know.
as she leaps to his rescue.
Mm-hmm.
She uses Chef LeBon's knife to deftly cut the knot, leaving most of the rope intact.
Oh, good. We might need this rope.
Thanks, Daph. Those ropes sure were tight, says Fred, rubbing his sore wrists. When the ghost showed up in the dining room, I must have run into something and bumped my head because when I came to, I was tied to this chair. I caught a glimpse of the ghost in the bathroom before I left. Ghost? Shaggy and Scooby stammer in unison. Like, no time for a reunion. We've got to get the heck out of here, says Shaggy, starting to panic. We're trapped like sardines in a can. Wait, Shag, says Fred. The ghost might have left a clue in the bathroom. We've got to find it a way in. Remove cards 37 from play.
Bye, Fred. Or bye, Fred in the chair. We have Fred not in the chair now.
Reveal card 7.
7. We have the rope that he was tied up with, as you so deftly cut him out.
Open envelope 7 and add contents to the master bedroom.
All right, we're gonna add contents to a master bedroom here. What kind of new toys are we gonna have in the bedroom? Oh. So take that Fred out.
What?
We don't have that Fred no more. We have a new Fred.
What's the difference?
He starts with the number 6, although we have nothing, we can't, none of our books start with 6. We have a new Fred. We got rid of the old Fred. We have a new Fred. Oh, wait a minute, he can build things. He can put things together. So he'll be able to put the rope and the fishing line and all that stuff together. Okay, that's why. But then the same problem.
Well, it will maybe tell us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get envelope.
Because it says open envelope
8.
Oh,
At some point,
7.
we're gonna have to open up this envelope.
Open envelope 7, and
Which
that
was
only
that
him?
was Fred. Fred, the new Fred, replacing old Fred, was in there. Now, I guess he could still do both, though. He could probably still investigate. I mean,
because it said to put this away, no?
No,
I mean,
it didn't say to, but it never told us to put that on the board. It said put the new object on the board, which was him. Because normally it says add these characters to the room, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It never said to put him in the room. I just assumed, but then we got that card, because remember he was tied up. All right, so, because remember, research and investigate do the same thing. Remember, every time we did something with research, it was almost the same thing as investigate. So, the first thing I guess we should do is, this mask looks very funny, so let's research the mask. 1589.
Master bedroom.
Master bedroom.
Wow, look at all these treasures from around the world, notes Velma.
Okay. I think we're going to need to take it to maybe use it. Because we might have to make a scary mask. And one of them, they put the mask on. Ooh. 3589.
There are too many options. I bet if I use the wrong item, something bad will happen, says Daphne. Help me narrow it down so I know what to use. Reveal card 55. Ooh.
Okay, that is a lot of items. Alright, so we're supposed to narrow this down. So, Velma's tiring again. You gotta research them all. Mucho researching. That's your job, Velma. You're the smart one.
One.
1303.
This can't be an actual Romaine steel crown, can it? Says Velma, fascinating.
Okay. 1505. Or is she just gonna say everything's fascinating?
1505.
Mm-hmm.
Pottery from Mozambique. Lovely, states Velma as she admires the craftsmanship.
Why do I feel like she's just going to do that for all of them, and that's just a lot of...
Maybe
reading.
one is going to be...
Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. 1606. I just feel like she's just going to say everything's fascinating. Because she's a brains.
A didgeridoo is a wind instrument that the indigenous Australians still use to this day.
Yeah, didgeridoo. Yeah. 1202. I can't eat it. I mean, I guess we could have Scooby smell it. Or basically Daphne has to use each individual item.
A stunning piece, a golden chalice from the Tang Dynasty, circa 750
AD.
after.
I forget what the Latin for AD is. It's not after death. Everybody says after death, but it actually means something else.
So, yeah.
No. That's not... Yeah, she's going to say the same thing for the last two items.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear.
I know. Let's go.
1404.
1404.
This is an excellent example of a ceremonial mask worn by the Mayans, states Velma. It's very well preserved for such an ancient relic.
And 1101.
You were right.
No, I figured.
This is a masterful example of an Inuit soapstone carving.
Yeah.
Says Velma, examining the artifact.
Good. Fine. Get Scooby down here then. We'll start. I mean, honestly, if he smells one thing and he doesn't say anything of worth, it's probably going to be Daphne. 4303. 4303. Bedroom. Smells old, remarks Scooby. Yeah, old and moldy, replies Shaggy. Mine are much shorter sentences. 4505. Smells dank, remarks Scooby. Yeah, dank and dusty, replies Shaggy. Oh, man. Again, should have done these in the right order. Makes it easier. Smells old, barks Scooby. Yeah, old and moldy, replies Shaggy. I think we can stop. No, you want them all? All right.
Because what if then we miss something?
We could. We've missed things in the past. It would not be the first time or the last time. 4202. Smells old, replies Scooby. Yeah, old and moldy, replies Shaggy. 4404. Smells dank, replies Scooby. Yeah, dank and dusty, replies Shaggy. This is having fun now. Guess what this says? I'll give you 2 hints in the first, or I'll give you 2 tries, and the first try doesn't count. I've only been 1 of 2 options so far. It's either going to smell old or smell dank. Which one do you think it is? Let's see, smells old. Old and moldy, says Shaggy. All right, so I guess it's you. She says, "Help me find out." I figured that means she wanted somebody to help her find it out. All right, fine. Let's go. 3303. Hopefully your reading is kind of short and sweet. Unless we are still allowed to investigate. I mean, maybe we are, even though he's not in there. The game didn't specifically...
3303?
Yeah.
Daphne uses our remain cron, but nothing happens.
Because she's using the items.
Eat a Scooby Doo.
All right.
A Scooby
snack. All right, so no, we don't want to do that anymore. So we need Fred. I imagine we can still have Fred investigate. You've got to be able to still use him. It doesn't. No, while the game may be reset to play again, results remain the same. Scooby snacks. Yeah, it doesn't specifically say because they don't want to give it away. But I imagine he doesn't lose investigate. So we're gonna do investigate then. So what is that? Investigate one. All right.
There is no 6,000.
No, that's what envelope 8. I almost guarantee envelope 8 is going to be 600, so we can build the trap. 5303. Oh no, there is no 5303 because he's not in the game anymore.
Let's see.
All right, so we have to figure out which one of these items she needs to use. But we have nothing that kind of even gives us a hint of what she should use. Alright, so let's research the door then. Yeah. We were focusing on this, but yeah, we're missing something.
The door is locked, but it looks like that small window above the door has been propped open for ventilation. Observed Roma.
Yeah, somebody took a big dump in there, and it's kind of stinky. They need to vent it out.
Scooby reminds the gang that he saw a key on the counter in the bathroom. Maybe I can build something to fish that key out of there, says Brent confidently.
Oh.
Reveal card 50.
Ooh, so build 50. Okay, so there's the door. So we need to build. So we need this. We need. Oh, that's right. No, Fred doesn't have to be at the beginning. I guess Fred doesn't have to be at the beginning.
But then there is nothing that starts with
6. We don't.
Oh,
yeah.
1. That's a 1. Yeah.
Oh no, he goes to 69999.
Oh.
Ah, there you go. I missed that. Very important on the front of the book. All right, so we need this, and we need a rope. Probably the yarn. I'm thinking the yarn instead of the rope, maybe. Oh, that doesn't have enough numbers though. It only gives me 2 numbers. Oh, the gum.
Ew.
The gum. I'm thinking the gum.
It's going to build something with it.
The question is, what order does this go in? I would think like this, right? This connects to this, connects to this. Sure, why not?
I'd say the gum in between.
Well, no, I'm gonna put the yarn on the fishing line. 6, 3, no. 6. Mouse 6. There we go. 6384. Master bedroom 6384. Go to 6348. Oh, right above it. Yeah, so I guess you're right. The gum should go before the line. I don't know why, because you need this to stick to the key.
But that's maybe to stick the yarn to the
fishing
thing.
rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna... You can't make yarn just grab a key. Ah, well, whatever. I don't know why. I bet you if you have it in any order, it probably all of them tell you to go to this one.
Probably.
Which doesn't make sense. Like, this should be the proper order. Then again, it could be... I was going to say it could be spacing for the page, but they're both on the same page. Like, you know, oh, it was too big, so they had to put it where it would fit. Fred's expertise with making improvised machines usually lends itself best to building monster traps, but this time he uses the thread from the sweater as the... Sweater. That's where that came from. You're supposed to use the sweater. I wouldn't think about it. Again, we didn't think. Basically, you have to put each person on each number. Which just, to me, doesn't seem like investigating.
Yeah,
To me, it's like process of
everything.
elimination. Yeah, it's like trying everything. I call it the Key Extractor 3000. Oh, that's why. From the sweater as the fishing line and chewing gum as the hook. Yeah, so this is the right order. Okay. I'm probably not giving it to Daphne Muse as she's the steadiest hands of anyone in the whole gang. She sticks it through the small window above the bathroom door. I think I've got it, she says after a few minutes of fishing around. Slowly, Daphne reels her catch to the bathroom key stuck to the chewing gum, puts the key in the lock, and the door swings open, revealing the bathroom. You remove cards 3, 4. No, that's 11. 4, 11, 19, and 50. From play. No, not Fred. We're not getting rid of Fred that easy. Alright. Place card 51 face up on the bathroom in the correct location. Ah, so we couldn't see that because we were never in there. Look, you got a...
That's why they didn't have.
You got a movie machine. You got the thing. Oh, you got little... It's a movie machine. That's the ghost costume. Remember, the muddy boots, stilts. That's how they're taught. All right. So let's research the letter. So 1290. I'm going with Benson. He doesn't smell right, and his boots are taken off.
It's another sheet from Lord Birdman's journal, announces Velma as she finds the new clue. Reveal card 40.
All right. I installed a camera system to protect my treasures. I do like my stuff, but I feel like I can't trust one of them. My staff, not my stuff. He trusts his stuff. No, he trusts his staff. Okay, so that's the camera. So let's use... Oh, she can't go through that room. Back in there again. Only one of you can be in the bathroom at a time. Use the camera. We have a lot of symbols now. Oh, we're going to have to spell out the letters probably. These are going to spell something. Something, 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 something. So we have words. So house.
3490. Well, what do we have here? Asks Daphne, taking the reel and using the light to view the front. It looks like someone's been projecting an image of Lady Fairmont's ghost.
Okay, so it's a projector. Okay. So let's smell. I just want to smell something. We're going to smell the toilet now. 41. Scooby's going to smell 4190. There's nothing Shaggy can eat, so I feel like he's the least useful right now. 4190. Garlic, says Scooby, wrinkling his nose in scent that is coming from the fabric. Like, why would Lady Fairmount's goat smell like garlic? Oh, we did say she was trying to cover up her smell. Yes, she washed her clothes. They were in the wrong seats. Okay, now it's coming back to her. All right, I got it between one of these two. I'm trying to figure out why his boots are muddy and went through to the bathroom. Although there's no footprints in the bathroom. Notice that the footprints stop there. It's like he went to the bathroom and then he came back because it was locked. Oh, it was a trick. It's all a ruse. And he must like... Yeah, so he was eating fish. She should have been eating the garlic. Well, she was eating the garlic because they were in the wrong seats. Now, because that's what it says. People are sitting in the wrong seats. She should have been there. All right. Let's see here. So I guess we can use it maybe? 3190?
This is the same costume that the ghost of Lady Fairmont was wearing. I recognize this cheap material anywhere.
We already researched it, right? Yeah, we did that first,
Yeah.
1190 first. Or no, do we investigate this first?
Oh, we did this one,
Right,
yes.
so yeah, 1190. 1190, let's see.
There appears to be a pile of ragged cloth and other costume accessories, as well as a pair of stilts on the ground. Daphne asks Velma, can you confirm that this is a similar material to what the ghost of Lady Fairmont wore? Yes, Daphne states emphatically. I recognize that cheap material anywhere, and that wig looks exactly like the ghost's hair. There is a faint odor, but I won't be able to conduct a more thorough analysis outside of a lab. Velma sighs, wishing she had all of her equipment with her.
We're running out of things to do in this bathroom. I mean, besides going to the bathroom. No, we did that. That's how we got the letter. We smelled the costume, which gave us another clue about the garlic. The camera, we used the camera, right? We haven't researched the camera.
Oh.
She's probably just going to say that Daphne needs to turn it on. So 1490. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That's a rhyme.
Curiously, Velma finds an odd wire hanging down from a tile in the ceiling. Now why would this be here? She asks inquisitively.
Inquisitively. See?
Velma follows the wire and it leads to a projector that is aimed into the foyer. She musses. I think I know what's going on here.
Alright, which we already knew because we could see it and we used it. Yeah. Alright, so it's something with this mask. There's something with this.
Something with a mask.
Something's got to tell us to go forward, which this is the only thing we have to tell us to go forward. We have the music. I don't know. Can we build it? Can we build it? Yes, we can! Bob the Builder. I don't know why I know all these. 6190. I could probably build a model of Lady Fairmont's ghost with these parts, but I don't think that's necessary. We investigated it all. We smelled it all. I mean, the only thing we didn't do is have Shaggy eat it. And I don't want to use every single thing. So it's which one of these items would she need to use to do what, I guess is my question. What are we trying to do with this? She didn't say. She's like, there's too many items here, help me decide which one to use. Was it in the clues where when Velma was researching it, she was like, this is from Mayan, this is from this is, I mean, it was just saying different countries.
Yeah.
These were not doing any of that. I installed a camera. Oh, he installed a camera to protect his treasures. I do like my staff, but I feel like I can't trust one of them. So he's got a camera here. Maybe. He says he's installed a camera. Was the camera in here, like here? I would think behind the mask. Right? I was thinking the camera was the projector, right? I wasn't thinking the camera was the... Like, I wasn't thinking the camera was... I was thinking this when you mentioned camera. That's the projector.
Yeah, I thought that too, but that's right. So, camera...
It's got to be what we're looking for here, so we can get evidence. All right. What are you covering up over there? What's your books? That you're covering these cards. What are those?
Oh.
Oh, the knife. Oh, the dumbbell.
Oh,
I'd imagine we're not supposed to have this anymore once you chewed the gum, but maybe we are.
I don't know what the camera
We
is.
we have 4 cards left.
You said this looked like something.
Well, that was the button. Remember, we had to push all the buttons at the same time. Again, I don't know why it didn't have us get rid of this card either. These are some of the confusing ones. Like when it doesn't, I'm wondering if they're left in just so you're like thinking, oh, I need to use this for something, right? And you really don't. Okay, we're ready to solve the mystery. What we need to build a trap, but nothing is telling us how to build the trap. All right, let's have her use the math. 3404.
Daphne reaches up and tries to grab the Mayan mask. As she pulls the mask away from the wall, the closet opens to reveal a hidden console. Jinkies, explains Velma. There is a whole security system set up with cameras recording everything. Like Holy Bat Cape, says Shaggy. That is one of the high-tech thingamajiggy. Thingamajiggy. Right, Scooby? Right, acknowledges Scooby-Doo. Well, we can just sit here again. Continues Fred as he looks at the glowing screens. Look, it's the Lord Fairmont's ghost and she's in the laundry room. She's heading this way. We've got to get out of here, says Shaggy, his voice filled with fear.
It would be better instead of a card if they would have given us a standee for her too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, replies Daphne, we need to stop her. Right? And I've got just a plan, says Fred, patching his trusty handwritten trap manual. Good old trap 43.
Good old trap 43.
Remove cards 14, 38.
14, 30, but we didn't even use these. This is what we needed to solve which item to pull. We guessed and we got it.
Mask.
Yeah, so the letters would have filled this in. Right, so it would have been like start here. Oh, since that's the start here, maybe that's where A is supposed to be. So it'd be A. And then the arrow is, where's the arrow? N.
And then they must be
something,
mask.
something, yeah.
No.
And
Ballet.
what's this U thing? O. B. An object.
From.
Line is U. Use.
An object use.
Yeah, I think that thing is S. Yeah, use. The O is M. A.
May.
Oh, the Y?
An object might. Yeah, before the A.
Oh,
An object might.
An object, use, may, and object. I think we're still missing one. How many? What's the other card it wanted us to get rid of?
55.
I don't have 55. Where's 55? I don't have 55. We have 43, 28, 26, 21.
Remove cards 13, 38,
I don't
40.
have 13. I got 14. 14.
Oh, I didn't
38, 40.
So
You
38, 40,
55.
14, and 55.
That's why we wouldn't be able to... Yeah, we're missing a card. But we only got rid of cards it told us to get rid of. Oh, hang on. Nope. That's 13 and 42. 54 is her. 51's the room. 9 is that room. Oh, 55.
Okay, so 14.
That's them. That's them. Wow.
Face up card 20. Place card 21 face up on top of the master bedroom in the correct location.
Oh, no, that's not the correct location.
Yeah.
When you come this way.
Reveal card 43.
But we're currently trying to place a tile. 43. Ah, trap. Good old trap number 43. So we need a rope. Got that.
I messed up.
Good.
This was.
No.
Oh,
no, that's all that's at. That's 314 gallery. That's Daphne tries to do blah blah blah.
Why is the color?
Yeah, that's screwed up. That's a misprint. That should all be dark gray. That's a misprint. This is where we are. This is what we're doing. All right, so we need 3 things. We need this, we need this, and we need this. We need to combine 3 things to make this. So we need the rope. That's the rope. It needs to go to something heavy, which would tell me the weight. And then we need something to trigger the trap. And the only other thing we've got is the knife. All right. All right, is that what we want to build? You stop. 6527. 6527. With the help of the game, Fred quickly sets the monster trap number 43, and they lay in wait as the ghost of Lady Fairmount opens the door. Fred springs the trap. Jeff LeBon's knife slices the rope, which makes the weight drop. I was thinking the knife was just meant to trigger it. I wasn't thinking it was going to slice the rope. And makes the weight drop and makes the rope cinch tightly around the ghost's feet. Pause to discuss. Pause to discuss. So I guess, it actually has some words. It says, who's been haunting Lord Fairmount's mansion? Is it Horatio Potter, Lord Fairmount's faithful but overworked butler? Gloria Green, the gardener who has to maintain the whole yard? Roger Benson, the driver who's been grumbling about the possibility of losing his job? Or Chloe LeBon, the rude and stingy chef of the household? Or could it be Lord Fairmount himself? When you're ready to pull off the mask, open envelope 8.
Envelope? Oh, we have 2 left.
We missed 2 more clues somewhere. Not sure important. We'll find out at the end how important those might have been. Maybe they would have helped with something else, but it didn't tell us to discard them. That kind of tells me that
we needed them.
They're not necessarily needed. Although they could probably give you clues and hints, and we did it. I don't know. She cleaned her clothes, and she no longer smelled like garlic. Right? She did smell like garlic, and the outfit smelled like garlic. To me, I feel like she's all clean, and she was cleaning off the smell. Right? The driver smelled like fish. He was in the wrong one. I mean, she smelled like garlic. The muddy boots, like I said, I think that was a trick, because originally you saw it, but then once we revealed that card, we saw that the muddy boots weren't there. Was it muddy before we put that card there? No. So yeah, I think the muddy boots were because it came, the door was locked, and he left. So I don't think it's Roger, right?
Horacio?
There's nothing pointing to him. He smells like fish. It's the smell like garlic, which would be one of these 2. She's the only one that still smells like garlic. So again, either you got a rare misprint board game or someone messed up. So yeah, we use this. It didn't tell us we were left. Put it back in the book. So either I'm thinking too much into it, and the bubble gum and the clean smell has nothing to do with it, and she wasn't cleaning off the evidence, And it was Chloe? Or it was her and she was cleaning off the evidence?
I feel it was Gloria.
Gloria? We're going with Gloria? Alright. Envelope 8. I'm trusting Velma. Velma's not supposed to get this wrong.
Fine.
How did you do? Place card 26 face up. It's the gardener, Miss Green. Aha! That's what we got.
It's Gloria.
Oh, this is when we're supposed to do
The sweater thing.
sweater, and then we see the string.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just as I suspected, nods Velma. Satisfied with their detective work, it couldn't have been Miss Benson because Miss Green had switched seats with him. Mr. Benson ate fish, and I didn't have any garlic with his meal. But wait, says Shaggy. Miss Green was in the foyer with us when we first saw the ghost. Like, how'd she pull that off? Simple, Shaggy, replies Daphne. Miss Green used a remote control projector through the hole in the bathroom wall to make it look like there was a ghost in the room to scare us. But why? Asked Lord Fairmount with a distant sadness in his voice. Didn't I treat you well, Gloria? Where'd Lord Fairmount come from?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a mystery for another day. Figure out where Lord Fairmount came from. You crazy old bat, spits Miss Green. You think you paid me enough for taking care of your giant yard? What you paid me was nothing compared to all of the riches you brought back with you from the travels around the world. I needed to scare the other staff members away so I could dig the treasures up for myself. Remember, she did mention the treasures and finding it. I would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for these meddling kids and that dog. That's right, lady, says Shaggy. Like it'll be a cold day in the Bahamas before you can pull a fast one on Mystery Inc. and Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Barks Scooby with pride. That's another case closed, care of Mystery Inc. and Scooby-Doo. How did you do? Solution. Suddenly, someone who looked strikingly familiar to you, painting game room, burst into the room. You caught the ghost. Oh, that was the first part. Like, they folded. That's how it was folded. And I see this, I'm like, all right, fine, I'll just unfold it.
Open. Oh, but yeah, maybe yeah, you open and you start reading.
It would have been better to have it folded that way than you have solution. That was a bad fold. All right. So yeah, there's where Lord Fairmount was. He burst through the room to the painting of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, what's going on? And then we start explaining things. Let's see who it is. You know, normal Mystery Inc. Good old Mystery Inc. Problem is, it never told us to put this back in its envelope.
No.
And I forget which envelope this goes in. We're going to give this to one of our family members, like our cousins, our nieces and nephews or something to play. Kind of need to put it back in where it belongs, but...
We have to read everything and do it.
We'll have to read it and find out where it goes again, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hopefully you're not at this part of the video without watching the first chapter. And if you're going to play this game, hopefully you didn't watch this far into it and you watched just the beginning to find out how it actually works. With that said, guys, we did have fun. There were a couple parts that seemed kind of like you just missed. If you missed, it just seemed like that, like weird misses. And sometimes it just seems like the only way you would think to do it is if you tried on every single thing. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's the difference between an adult and a kid. I think we said that in the last game, right? We're thinking like adults and we overthink, whereas kids are very direct in their thought process, right? We missed the piece because I didn't think to eat in the refrigerator because Scooby had already eaten everything in the refrigerator. Or maybe he did and I read it wrong, right? And that could always be an interpretation too. Same thing is we went to the sweater and it's like, oh, it's just a sweater.
Yeah, we thought the one that is right there.
Yeah, it's like if she would have said, like if Velma, when she researched it, would have said, oh, this looks like an expensive sweater. What do you think, Daphne? Which sometimes they did. Sometimes it gave you that clue to like, okay, what do you think, Shaggy? What do you? And you knew to use that item. But sometimes it didn't. And most of the items we were missing was because of that. But I mean, it was fun. It's a good little game.
Yeah.
I would say it's not on level of the exit games we played. The exit games are definitely more complicated. There is another Code Chronicles game. I think it is. It's the slasher flick with. Here's Johnny. Oh man, I forget what it is. It involves cold in a hotel and not Hotel Bates. Not that one. I don't know. I've seen it. I watched it. And for the life of me, I can't think of the name of the movie. Alright, if I can remember what it was, I'll put it down in the show notes. But either way, I digress, guys. This has gone on for 2 hours and 14 minutes. We appreciate everybody for going out and watching us anytime we go and do these live streams. That was a lot of words. Make sure you guys do the things that we ask you to do in every video, because that's what everybody tells us to tell you guys to tell us to tell them to do, which is like, subscribe, bell notification, share, comment, all that YouTube stuff. And until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.